Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the right fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor on the move. He's got it one away. In now, Jose Altuve. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with one away. So two men are on with one man out. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe we'll get in that bullpen.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Throw over to the bag. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Altuve for one. On to Morneau, and they get the double play. So come. Coming to the plate.
The Astros. Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Into the
number
box,
55.
Carlos Rodon.
Carlos
A textbook
Rodon.
sack bunt situation here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Waka is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that change.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged. At the plate, number 35. He'll take his first
Leading out
hacks
for the
here.
Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adams ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Matt Kemp hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Altuve.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And that misses 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as digging in, Michael Wacha. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Wacha.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. 3-1
count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Taylor.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready with the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Tried Batting in once again, number
35.
35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. So here's Matt Kemp now, a base hit in his first trip.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brian McCann.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Justin Morneau.
Here it comes. Justin Morneau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Michael Walker. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morneau has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number 55.
Now batting, Carlos Rodon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball 1, no strike.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. One there. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
This is line to left. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 now to McCann. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, just Morneau. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And that misses ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. Joe Smith is going to have his work cut out for.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Smith.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball
Now
one.
playing left field, number 18, Tony Kemp.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
The pitcher number
Now at the plate,
55.
Michael Wacha. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Thought he had the inside corner that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Ready now, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Santiago, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Standing in, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 4, George.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number
And that'll
2.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box. Hector Santiago. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that slider's almost in the dirt. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes to second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Jondo Gustave will come out and take the ball here. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Number 35 will be next. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
So coming to the plate, number 35. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, John Del Gustave. Evan
For the Astros, number 11, Evan Gafford.
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. James Hoyt
attention, please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
Houston,
bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Left fielder, Matt.
Jock Peterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman. Logan Forsythe.
Chase Utley will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Chase Utley.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Utley awaits the 1-0. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The pitcher, Yimi Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Andrew Tolles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Tolles.
This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tony Cingrani comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman number
Stepping
44.
in, Justin Morneau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Ready with the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looped out toward third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Kenley Jansen answers the call. From dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this. Brian Goodwin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. Peterson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series.